Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Kevin, and this is The Great Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing some more self-defense videos. These videos are geared more towards women because it's not strength-based, it's more technique-based. Just a little about me in case you're new to the channel. I have over 27 years in law enforcement. The stuff I show you has been taught in the police academy and is used throughout correctional facilities all throughout the country. And we're going to work on grabs today, how to get it off if somebody grabs a hold of you, because that would seem to be something typical that would happen in these type of situations. And helping me out today is going to be Alex. And just remember, it helps us out a lot. If you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It all helps the YouTube algorithm. Share the video with anybody you know. Family, anybody you think can use this type of information, which I personally believe is everybody.
Yep.
And leave comments down below if there's something specific about the video you got a question about, or if there's something you'd like to see us do in the upcoming videos, put it down there. We read all the comments and we'll get back and see if we can't work those in. So, Allie, today we're going to be doing some typical grabs. Somebody comes up and grabs you. Okay. So if you're walking through the parking lot, or wherever you're headed, if you're out walking, whatever it is, somebody approaches you and grabs you by the wrist. Okay. This would be a typical thing somebody would do to you. All right. One thing, you can't overstrengthen the person if they're a lot bigger than you. It's not going to use muscle to do this. What you need to know is the weakest point of this grab. The weakest point is right here. It's right here in between the fingers. So what you're going to want to do is when they grab you, you're going to move your wrist up. Yep, see how this moves the wrist off? It breaks the hand right here away from their arm. So when you do this, now you're going to spin your wrist and pull it towards this.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah. See, this is a whole lot easier than most people think, because if I got a hold of you, you can do that all day. But if you separate your hands, see how she's got her thumb here, fingers here, this pulls the wrist up. It loosens the grip all the way around on the hand. This is still the weakest point right here. So instead of going this way, she can go this way. No, hang on to the spot and turn this way. And she's out, just like that. Once you're out, run. That's the main thing. You don't want somebody getting a hold of you, right?
Right.
And the main goal is to get help, because the last thing that an attacker wants is attention, okay? So this can be done on either wrist. It doesn't matter if they grab you this way. It's the same deal. See, you move the wrist up, you pulled it away from the arm. You're still going for the spot right here, the weakest part of the grab, and you're just going to spin your wrist out of it. It's that easy. Okay, everybody thinks, oh, this is going to be hard. Bigger somebody's hand is, yeah, they're going to have a better grip on you. But when you do this, that right there, you want it straight under their wrist, right under their arm here. See how that bends the wrist?
Makes your wrist flex.
Right, so from here to up. And now she's just a spin away to being out of there. Okay? That all seems pretty easy.
Yeah.
So the next one, I think you'd most run into is somebody comes up and grabs a hold of you, right? You get a hold of them.
And I'm stuck.
Right. So you've got them, you got their clothes, you got control, or so you think. What Alex is going to do, she's going to take her thumb, put it into the meaty part of the hand right here on top. Okay?
Like this?
Right there.
Nice.
And you're going to dig your fingers into their hand here. See here? How she's got her fingers on this side of my hand? Got that? Okay? Now, when she does this, she's going to take her other hand, put it here at the elbow. Okay? When she moves, she's going to pivot her body and twist my arm and everything just like this. Okay?
Okay.
Allie's going to lay her forearm on the back of my arm. What she did now, she's got all the pressure on my wrist and my elbow.
Right here.
Even though I still got a hold of her jacket, there's nothing I can do with that jacket.
No,
All
because
right,
I'm squeezing right here. I'm still
Right.
squeezing.
still squeezing,
Okay.
so that loosens the grip. So you want to have a good strong squeeze on their hand.
Yep.
You want pressure down on their arm. And now if you look, what position am I in? Right?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
bent
hunched
over. And she's still standing. So what she would do from this point is really crank that wrist up. Put pressure on the top part of the hand, not the fingers, but the hand, and bend it, try to bend it back towards my
Ooh,
wrist.
okay.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay, that causes a lot of pressure on my wrist.
Your fingers are white.
And the same thing, you're pushing down here because that's creating pressure on my elbow. From this point, Alex is going to shove me away when she gives it a one last good hard crank up. She's going to shove me away and run in the other direction. Okay, so we're going to show you this from a different angle. I'll be over here. And we're still going to do this slow and easy because you have to practice. This all takes practice. It has to become routine for you. As soon as this happens, you do what you need to do.
No
Okay.
guesswork.
No guess. You can't take the time to think about it. It just doesn't work that way.
Okay.
So we'll go back to this. I get a hold of her, and now she needs to get my hand off. Okay, her main goal is to get away.
Right here?
Okay, right there is a little too deep. If you get there, we're not going to put pressure on the hand to let go because I
Okay.
can still grip.
Okay.
So what you want to do is slide that up right into the meaty part of the
Okay,
hand.
I see it.
Okay.
Right here.
And then Chad, if you want to look at this side over here, you're going to dig your fingers underneath the hand.
Hold on. There, so they can see what I'm grabbing.
Okay. See how she's got it under there? And this thumb is in the meaty part squeezing. So she's squeezing her hand, and what that does, it makes your hand flex like this when you grab somebody. So you have less surface to hang on to the shirt or whatever they grab a hold of.
Right.
Okay, so from here, Alex is going to take her left hand, drive it to the elbow, and she's going to twist and pivot.
So
And
twist your wrist while I'm twisting.
Twist your wrist, push with your hand, and step with your feet. Okay, and you put me in this position. Okay,
And then I can
you're
take.
sliding that arm right on down, so
Okay.
you put pressure. See, now Alex can lean her body weight right there, right into it, and you can feel that all the way up your forearm around the elbow. And the farther she pushes that wrist up, the more torque it puts on it, and the less I'm going to hang on to.
Okay.
See, so now from this point, when Alex puts her body weight into it, or who's ever doing this, and they're torquing the wrist, all through here you can feel that pull. Okay, the elbow, and what you're doing, you're causing them pain. That's why they're like this, because if they tried to stand up, you break something. So they're moving with you in that
Okay.
position. Okay, so if we go from here, you get your hold,
Right here,
Right
medium.
there.
Okay.
fingers, elbow, drive it over, pivot your butt. Oh yeah, look at that. See, now you've got me right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a whole lot I'm going to do. You know, I try to grab your leg.
But I'm
but
gonna
if-
go.
right. You're going to twist that wrist up, push it. There you go.
Drive
See?
you down with my
Dri-
elbow.
You can
Okay.
drive me. You could take me all the way to the ground if you want
Okay.
from here, and we'll show that in a little bit.
Okay.
But what Alex wants to do from here, I'll show you one more time. She's got me bent over, and Alex is ready to run. Right? She's
Right.
already ready.
My stance is ready to run. I'm gonna push you away,
Right.
and I'm gonna take off with my foot and
Right.
push
you're-
off with that way.
Right. You're going the opposite way. You're going, and if you need to move, let's say the store's over here, or your work,
Okay.
and you've got here, all you got to do is keep moving around. Okay?
So my work's behind me.
Right.
I got
so
you like this, so I'm gonna take you
There
where I
you
need
go.
to go,
Now
push
you
you.
go.
and I'm gone.
Right.
Okay.
Because
'Cause
they're.
you're gonna do whatever I want.
That's exactly right. If
Okay.
if the attacker doesn't want their wrist broke, their elbow broke, they're going to move wherever you want them to go. Okay.
And I'm
Next-
screaming too.
The
I'm
whole
gonna be
time.
screaming. Okay.
Whole time. You want to yell, my baby, my baby. You want people's attention. You want them looking. You want that way somebody's coming to help. And if somebody's coming to help, you see 2 or 3 guys coming that are going to help you, you don't have to let them go.
Mm-hmm.
You can hold right on and let them get a hold of them and then do what needs to be done that way.
Okay.
Okay, so that's an easy way that most people, they just don't think about. They think, oh man, they got a hold of me, what am I going to do? Okay,
Right. Even my hair, you had to hold my hair and
right, but you got to let go once
Yeah.
you dig it in and twist it. And see, here's another thing, once they get a hold, okay, she could take her hand and just slap at me, anything. Okay, now I'm doing this, she does one slap and grabs a hold.
okay.
Okay, it's a distraction technique. Like if she just goes to get a hold, I may try to grab a hold of her. Okay,
So I have my other hand.
right.
You're not thinking
Slap
about
me.
that.
Right. See, anything she does hits me, makes me. That's what it only takes a second to get a hold of it. And once you've got it, you lock it in, and now they're yours. You just pivot your body, use a little bit of body weight. It's not a strength-based technique.
That was easy.
Yeah.
It felt almost natural, like if I had your hand that way and I'm gonna go this way.
Right.
It felt natural.
Everything moves and flows. And that's the thing, the more you practice it, the more natural it'll be for you.
Okay.
It'll feel even better. It's something you do quick. Like if you come up and grab me, and I was in your position, I would just turn and do that. And now,
Yep.
see how quick that happens? She let go, and she'll go anywhere I want her to go. Okay? If I decided I wanted her on the ground, I would just go down the ground and be yelling at her, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. Okay? I'm not gonna do that, it hurts.
Does.
But that's how easy that is. She could do that to me from the same spot. When I'm bent over, she can put me on the ground. I'm going to show you that. Okay? So, you might want to move your hair. Okay, so I get a hold of her, and let's say I'm watching.
So you're
Yeah, there you go. So I do this and I grab it. Grab the hand. There you go. So you've already got locked up. Right here. Right here where she's at. See her hands, her spot on my, no.
Oh no, I
Your
had it
spot
right here.
right where it is,
Yep.
is absolutely perfect.
I even got the right spot in the
You've got the
meeting.
right spot on the hand. You've got the right spot in the elbow. Nothing's off. That's a perfect placement for where you want that, because I can feel that right now, and you haven't even started putting your weight on it.
Right.
That's how easy this technique is. Now, what she wants to do is pivot, bend me over like she did. Okay. Now, if she wants me on the ground, all she's got to do is lift up on my wrist, push down with her weight, and down I'm going. Yep. And I'll be right here. See? And she can just lay down if she wants. Keep the wrist up and just lay her body weight on me. There you go. Okay? Because she's still got my wrist. She's still got my elbow. Whatever she wants. She's going to keep pressure on that wrist up.
And you can't hit me because
I can't do anything because
break
my
you.
arm's over here. Okay? And if I tried to reach for her, she's just going to break my wrist, break my elbow, whatever she wants to do. So all of that is now her advantage. And what I'm thinking about, if I was the attacker, is I need to get out of here because she's screaming the whole time and I don't know who's coming. So if you want them on the ground, that's how you get them on the ground. But you don't need them that far for what you're doing. Once you've got them, you can just keep them bent over and hold on to them. Right?
Right.
It's that easy if somebody's coming to help. And if nobody's coming to help, line up yourself so you're ready to run in the direction you want to run and give it a good crank and push. And it's over. You're gone. All right?
Right.
So, I think that pretty much covers how easy it is to get somebody's hands off of you that grabs you.
Mhm.
Okay? It's just a matter of technique. Grabbing the fatty part. Okay?
Yeah, that hurts.
Hooking your fingers under, giving it a crank, and your arm naturally goes into the positions that you want to be in.
Mhm.
Do this a couple times, practice it. You don't have to do this hard. Don't hurt whoever you're practicing with, okay? That's not the point. Don't want to hurt somebody,
No.
not when we're practicing. Go slow and easy. You can do this fast whenever you want to, and you still don't have to do the cranking on somebody to hurt them, okay? But when it comes time to do it, you do it. You do it fast, you do it hard.
Yeah.
Okay? Because they're not going to take any mercy on you.
No.
That's not why they're there. Okay? So I think that's about going to wrap up today's video.
That was fun. Can we do it again?
I think I'll let you do it with Chad next time. So, if you liked the video, if you found some use for it, if you think any of it's useful, somebody you know, your family, whoever can use, please share the video with them. If you want to see it again, you've watched the video, you're not quite sure I believe Chad got some good shots on where to place the hands, how to grab it. Alex asked really good questions. Watch the video again. You can watch it as many times as you want. It's free.
Practice. It's fun.
Practice, especially for ladies. You know, they just seem to like to crank that on there.
Oh, you told me no shopping today, huh?
Right. I feel bad for your husband.
All right.
Okay, so like the video, subscribe, share the video. Anything
luck.
else? Comments?
Comments. We read
Yeah.
all your comments every day. Everything you post, we'll read. We can get back to you.
Yep. And I think that'll do it for today. So we'll see everybody in YouTube land next time.
See ya.